I just need to avoid large rooms like this because this is where I'm more vulnerable to freaking Nido Queen. Or not, it doesn't matter. Apparently Nido Queen doesn't even have to look at me and they can use earth power. What the heck?
It's like Silver Wind all over again.
This is worse than Silverwind. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Crap. That wasn't. Oh no. Well, there goes my last reviver seed.
Rip.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. I actually do have an escape orb. And for once in my life, I actually feel like I might use it. This dungeon, I think I may have bit off more than I could chew. But I'm just gonna keep trekking. Hopefully I'll find the stairs and not die until I get to the end of it. Cause I'm just worried about the boss that's supposed to be at the end now. Like what? I'm supposed to deal with this now? Oh, look, wheezing. Isn't that the evolution of coughing?
Yeah.
It's really creative names you got there, Nintendo. It's really good. Round of applause, please. Oh, lucky me. There was 3 items in this room, and it somehow didn't spawn a monster house in my face. It'd be good time for it too, because I'm already pretty much doomed I'm pretty much doomed in this dungeon. So everything's just awful, and Loudred screeching in my ear. Thanks, man. I really needed that.
Way to be optimistic.
Seriously. This game, it makes it hard to be optimistic, Zudar. You have not seen the worst situation, which was last recording session. I wasn't sure if it was the worst situation, but looking back on it, it probably was. Because, I don't know, man. It's just, just not having it today. Or any day. Right now.
I was about to say, did you ever have it?
I had it before they started putting traps on the ground. How about that? But then the traps showed up and it just ruined everything. Like, I know they need to add challenges to these dungeons. They have to do something unique. But I feel like spawning 5 traps in the same room is much. This actually happened. Oh look, there's 4 items and there isn't a monster house. You know, I'm starting to suspect one's just going to show up with no reason soon. Because there's just been so many peaceful rooms full of loot.
Or it's filled with traps.
So far there hasn't been too many traps, but yeah, there's still traps. It's like the bane of my existence. World Abyss, 12th floor. I get to these dungeons quickly when I'm not being murdered. Thanks, Nido Queen. But I just, you know, whatever. I just roll with it. What is this Pokemon? Hold on. You are a Delcatty. Or Delcatty, or whatever the heck you're supposed to say that.
I think it's Delcatty.
I really don't know how you're supposed to pronounce most of these names. Like, if that wasn't obvious before, I don't pride myself on reading something and instantly knowing how it's supposed to be said. I don't actually do that very well. I can read things pretty well instantly, but that's reading it. It's much different from having to actually say it out loud.
You and your freaking you-known.
I'm sorry, okay? It was an honest mistake.
I still can't believe that.
I'm sorry. Dude, I had been reading it. Okay, so here's the deal, right? These Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are the only Pokemon games I've ever really invested myself into, and that was the only time I had ever really seen that character, that name. And I played this game when I was like younger, okay? And I won't say a kid because some people would still argue I am. But I played this game when I was younger, and so I would read things one way, and even if it was incorrect, it's just kind of how you read it one way, and it just stays like that in your mind until somebody finally corrects you. So yeah, that's kind of how that one was. There's not a Nido Queen. I'm not in the mood for this crap, so you're dead now. Oh, thanks, Katie, for the There is a Loudred asleep on the stairs. They're not even that threatening, but this is the first time I've ever seen a Pokemon just sleeping on the place I need to go to. Like,
And
rude.
ironically, it's a Loudred.
Ironically, yes. It's just... They're not even that threatening. It's... Why? Go away. Get off the stairs. You need to go there.
Wish there was like an item you could just like push Pokemon around. That'd be fun.
Without having to, Well, actually, you can push Pokemon around in Super Mystery Dungeon.
I mean, like if they're sleeping, you can just push them without waking them up. That'd be
Oh,
kinda
well, I don't think that's something you're ever really allowed to do. But we could probably have just... I mean, technically, if I used a warp thing, they probably would have just warped away without noticing, but... Heck if
That's
I
no
know.
fun.
Whatever. Oh, well, this, You know, I'm not entirely sure how to describe this, but let's just say that the scenery has changed from looking normal to looking trippy.
Okay.
Because the floor looks like I'm in a disco, and I don't even know how to describe the walls. I feel like I'm looking at a painting, okay? That's all I can say.
Okay then.
It's really weird in here right now.
Okie dokie chicken pokey smoky.
What the? But that means I'm probably getting closer to the end, because they don't usually start changing the scenery until at least you're halfway. I'm hoping. That's pretty much the hope right now, because I don't actually know. There's another yawn.
Mm-hmm.
World 18. Floor 18.
World 18.
Okay, so it always says World Abyss, and then it says your floor, and so I just read that wrong, okay? And...
World
Exploud.
18th Abyss.
Right. So... I just saw Loudred's evolution, Exploud. I believe that's his evolution.
Yep.
Stop the yawning.
What is that, number 6?
Are you counting?
Kind of.
Oh, brother.
I think it's 6 or 7.
To boot, the water looks like mud. This is really weird. This is...
You can't even?
I really don't know how to process all this terrain, because I feel like I'm in a dream sequence. That's probably the best way to put that.
Okay.
And because dream sequences are always random, it's a pretty crappy explanation, I know. Give me that Growlithe. Give me that. And why are you know, at the start of the game, the dungeons are actually pretty small, but now they're all huge. Floors take forever to get through. Unless you happen to spawn next to the stairs, which I haven't really been fortunate in that regard much. Floor 20.
Number 7 yawn.
Shush, I was trying to mask that a little. Didn't work.
Nope. Because you were talking.
Whatever. I need to talk, dude. It's Let's Play.
I know. I'm just saying. You can't hide from me.
Psh, who says I was trying? This is you we're talking about. I'm gonna feel tired talking to you after a while anyway. Don't ask me what the implication of that one was, because I'm not actually sure either. Come on, dude, die. Wheezing. You know, I always find it kind of odd. You'd think these gas Pokemon, when I set them on fire, they'd, I don't know, explode? I don't know, for some reason I've always thought that would happen. But they never do.
Realism!
Doesn't happen! Alright.
Logic.
Logic does not apply. We're in Pokemon. Yeah, I was gonna go on this whole spiel about, drawing, but you know, this is perfectly fine too. Because I was like, I want to record again this week, because I want to try and record more than once in a week once in my life.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't actually know what to talk about, because the last recording session basically burned all my energy. But it's complete utter madness. And I can't think of any more topics. That was basically how it goes in my brain process, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know anymore.
You've lost your mind already. You can't get it back.
I don't think. I don't know when I lost my mind, but it was a while ago. Like, it's been a while, man. I'm just getting attacked by birds. What the heck? And the one random wheezing over here, but it's just like the third bird over there. Pidgeot. What was the other one? What's like Starmie's evolution?
Starmie? Starmie doesn't have an evolution.
Or whatever it was. There was a bird. There was another bird.
Starly?
There's so many bird Pokemon. I'm just confused now. Ah! Oh no! It's back in my eye. Ow! Oh my gosh!
Yep.
I'm having the grandest time. This is what happens. Katie, come on. I know you like murdering things with Razor Leaf, but I appreciate you stayed closer behind. And then there's a slow trap. Now I've got to eat an apple because my belly's empty. That's great. Okay. Seriously, I'm not even sure what keeps getting in my eye. Is it dust? Is it an eyelash? I don't even know. Swellow. Okay, the other bird was Swellow. I forgot the name of it, though. I was getting attacked by Pidgeots and Swellows. Okay, this place is not appropriate for freaking birds, alright? There isn't a tree in sight. When I was having trees, there was no birds in sight. This game makes so much sense.
Sense? What's that?
Exactly. You're on my channel. What's sense? Actually, I'm gonna want that. Give me that. I never thought I'd say I wanted a Doom Seed. But I might use it for the boss fight. Granting there is one. I'm not actually sure if there is one or not. To be honest, I remember there being one.
You know there will be.
Probably. This whole secret thing has been very, whatchamacallit?
Shady?
I don't know. It's been really weird. Like, there's no indication of it being a real thing, other than this guy is trying to hand us these missions in secret. Except his dialect is giving him away. Poor Katie wanted to use Solar Beam on Nidoqueen, but I was already using Dig. Ow! Okay. Ah! Seriously. This is not cool. What is that getting in my freaking eye? I'm just using my left hand on the joystick for now because it's really hard to control when your eye's stinging. Man, the game isn't just annoying me through the game anymore. Ah! Now my eye's trying to kill me.
It's a conspiracy!
Ah! I knew it!
First you lost your mind, now it's going after your eyes.
Seriously, I don't even... I need them! And it's specifically my right eye. My left eye is perfectly fine, but... my right eye is just stinging heaven right now. Ah.
Maybe you should get that checked out.
It doesn't even do this normally. Hold on. Ah. I'm gonna freaking dust my headset and figure this out. One moment.
Silence.
Alright. It's a little bit better. Not really, but I'm just getting tired of this. I'm just squinching my eye and hoping it'll stop eventually. I just don't want to deal with this, you know?
No.
Electrode, why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Katie, you deal with this. Seriously, I'm tired of dealing with these scrubs. I also need to drink a max elixir. Ah, no, Sniffles. They have returned.
Yep. Back with a vengeance.
Ugh. Katie, you're looking the wrong way. Your solar beam's not gonna do anything. Oh my gosh. When they said these enemies were getting smart, I didn't know they meant it like this.
Of course they meant it like that.
Because they're like dodging. Like one of the enemies actually took a step back to avoid getting hit and then walked back and attack us. That was new. Wasn't expecting that.
Expect.
So now I'm playing this game like half blind because I'm just closing my right eye. So that's fun. Yeah, I'm a pirate now. Oh no. I'm losing my mind, Zoner.
I thought you said you already lost it.
I did, but I have multiple minds, okay? Totally.
Totally.
Ugh, it's still going. It's just the 25th floor already, for crying out loud. Use Ember. Burn the Swallow. Swallow wants to join your team. Sure. Wait, nope, I accidentally hit no. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Didn't want him that much anyway.
Burned him, so he decided to change his mind.
No, they always like leave disappointed. I'm just like, meh. I don't care.
It's
I don't
always
want you
so
on my
funny
team.
how you have to beat them up and then they join your team.
Exactly. They actually did change that. I believe I mentioned they did change that in Super Master Dungeon. They don't do that now. And some people think that the new recruiting system's dumb, but I like it personally.
Well, I have not played Super Mystery Dungeon yet, so I cannot say.
Well, yeah. Basically, you don't beat them up. You do jobs for them, and they'll join your team.
That makes a lot
like
more
that.
sense.
And then sometimes you can just like walk around the hubs, and they'll talk to you, and then they'll join your team, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it makes a lot more sense than you beat them to a pulp. Now they'll join your team. Like, there is technically the occasional instance of that happening, but for majority, that's not something that you can do. And that's like and that's under specific conditions, like somebody will invite you to their hideout, but it's it's very shady, and then there's a monster house to take you down. But if you knock out their leader, they'll join your party. And also, Katie just fainted, so now I'm alone in this dungeon.
Great. Because
this is the post story, and Katie can actually faint, and I can still go on. So now we're doing this. Now I'm soloing out. So this is great because I ran out of reviver seeds a while ago. So it's amazing that it only happened just now. You used taunt on me? How rude. Fire. That's the answer to everything, right?
Fire is the answer.
I found a trap bust orb in the ground. I'm just gonna use it because I'm by myself and I don't want to be leaving myself vulnerable to that now. Come on. I'm near floor 30. Can the floor 30 please be the last floor? Because I don't want to be trekking through 50 floors on my own. It's good grief.
Well, you have me, so you're not on your own completely.
Technically, no. But in terms of fighting, I'm completely on my own. Like, you ain't gonna be much help in the battlefield, I'm sorry. I'm floor 29, so we'll just have to hope that the end is coming up soon, and that I can somehow take out this boss on my own. But that'll be a miracle all on its own. It's good. Everyone knows I'm so good at this game. I don't need backup. Who needs backup, anyway? There's one problem about this, though. Now that Katie's not here, she's not going to be getting any XP.
And she's not going to be steamrolling everything.
Well, yeah, that too. Mostly not getting XP, because Katie's already technically levels behind me. She's just somehow more inherently powerful than I am, so... Alright, World Abyss Pit, here we go. Yep, there's going to be a boss fight. Knew it. Oh, what? Seekers of the Seven Treasures. I am Giratina, or whatever. The Guardian of World Abyss. If it is the treasure that you seek, conquer the silence of darkness. I challenge you to surpass your limits. Demonstrate your power to me. Now it begins. I'm going to fight a legendary. On my own.
Yep.
Good luck. Alright. Here's something. I'm going to lower this legendary's level by 1 because I had a Doom Seed on me.
That's totally gonna help.
I have actually got 3 Doom Seeds on me. The timer went off for the recording session, but that's fine. We'll make this the last one anyway. Okay. Wow. Okay. This guy is seriously beating me up. Wow. Eat the orange quick. Do not throw that sleep seed at me. I swear, if you do. Oh my gosh, he picked up the one. I threw one at him and he dodged it. Come on, please. You have the non-sleeper IQ skill. Of course you do. Crap. Quick, use dig. Hide,
Nope.
hide. You can't hit me with a sleep seed when I'm not even there, mate. Ow. I'm just gonna keep using dig because it seems to be decent. At least I can avoid some of the attacks. Ominous wind is so not cool though. Like, rude.
At least it's not silver wind.
It hid itself in shadows. Well, two can play at that game. Dig. Ha! You missed, but I hit you with dig. Whatever. Oh gosh, you slowed me down. Just gonna hide. I don't want to get killed.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die, dude. Oh my gosh, I won! Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna lose that fight. I was all alone. It's, yeah. Give me a round of applause. The treasure box contained a rock horn. Megan attained a rock horn, one of the 7 treasures. So there's 7 dungeons like these. I cleared the dungeon.
Have fun with the other 6.
Oh gosh. I only have one of those in my job list right now. The next morning, we woke up. We're at the thing. Let's make another great day. But that will be the end of this recording session. So, bye. We're gonna see you guys in the next episode. Well, Zunar won't be. He's not gonna be here.
Nah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.